As the booster rollout continues at record-breaking pace, numbers of Omicron cases are also reaching new highs. The question now is whether Christmas is safe. So far, no clear answer, but the government has refused to rule out further restrictions before Christmas Day.
We keep the situation under review. Of course, we will assess the recent report we've been given by SAGE. We will challenge certain assumptions and we'll come to a government decision.
Pressure is mounting on the government after its scientific advisers published advice saying tougher measures are needed very soon to limit the impact of Omicron. Measures which could see the return of a ban on meeting indoors. It comes as the British Medical Association has warned 50,000 NHS staff could be off sick with COVID come Christmas Day unless stronger restrictions are brought in.
Just started off with a little bit of a sore throat and sneezing.
This GP is isolating at home after testing positive for COVID. She's concerned about the future impact on her patients.
As a team, we've all worked really hard during the last 20 months to make sure that we stay well and we stay safe. And especially for our patients and vulnerable as well. But we're all worried. We're worried about the numbers going up. We're worried about staff falling ill and not being able to provide the sort of frontline service that we have been so far.
Across the country, more and more people are lining up to get jabbed. But will it be enough to slow down the spread of COVID? A major incident has been declared in London because of the number of Omicron cases. Authorities here in Chelmsford are prepared for things to get worse.
We're keeping a very close eye on what's happening in London. We've got teams of people across all of our systems in the NHS planning should there be a surge in this locality. Hence the reason why we're putting on the extra capacity for vaccines and urging everybody to get vaccinated as soon as they can.
People here are heeding the call.
My father-in-law is actually quite poorly with it at the moment. We've lost a few people close to us, so it means even more to us to do what we're supposed to do, really.
I would welcome more restrictions, I think. I think it's probably needed.
Hopefully Christmas is all in good shape and we stay ahead of it.
But scientists warn staying ahead will take more than vaccines. With cases of Omicron rising dramatically, will we see the Prime Minister impose more restrictions and put his roadmap out of lockdown in reverse? And if so, when? Charlotte Lomas, Sky News.